Hello, entrepreneurs. Ooh, I'm about to say some things that are unpopular. Some of you are going to not like it, but just listen to the whole thing because it's never anything derogatory or meant to help, but it will challenge, and all we can do a challenge is rise or fall. So, if I hear one more person talk about what a president is going to do for them, or their community, I'm going to scream. Because before you ask somebody else to do something for you, see what you have done for yourself. There are so many opportunities out here. A lot of it is a lack of knowledge and just things we don't know, myself included. Don't get me wrong, I will never say that the government is fair because it is not. I know that the system is set up and we have been mistreated and misrepresented and underrepresented and not represented from the very beginning. All of that remains true. It has been true for centuries. But to say that it is impossible and that things cannot happen and that you can't do certain things, I cannot go with that because we have proof. We have ancestors that had less than we could ever imagine and they did more. So when you look at it from the standpoint of history, when you really understand, then it makes you have to look within. Don't get me wrong, because I love calling out things when they're wrong. I will call people out. But at the same token, you got to have a balance. When you get through checking everybody else and you haven't checked yourself, you can't be mad. You're only responsible for the things that you can do. And if you're not managing what you have, then you cannot expect people to keep giving or for money to keep coming. You remember that there was that wave, and especially in the church community, money cometh to me now, money cometh, and all of the name it, claim it, you can see it, you can believe it, blah, 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 whatever. I don't care what your little anecdote is. I don't care what you tell yourself. I don't care how many times you spin around 3 times. The bottom line when it comes to money is if you manage it, then you will make it. And you will keep making it, and you'll learn how to let the money make more money. But it starts with you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your circumstances are. You can get mad. You don't have to like it. I'm not going to tell you that we all start out with the same thing. I'm not going to tell you that at all. I'm going to tell you that we have witness, we have proof that when money is managed appropriately, it will make more money. And there are so many things out here. There are opportunities. There's money out there available for every time there's a natural disaster. Did you know that when there's a natural disaster, there's money in the area and you have to get on apply? Sometimes you'll have to apply and then you might be declined and you have to apply again. There are a lot of opportunities out here, but if you do not seize the opportunity, you can't keep talking about what hasn't happened and who's not doing what and who shot John. You got to look at yourself. Money management is key. If I ask you right now, whether or not you reconcile your bank account and when was the last time, I bet 90% of the people that may see this video will go, what? If I ask you what was your profit margin like last year in your hustle in your business, you would go, huh? If I ask you if you're set up and prepared and that you have watched my video about the 7 minimum degrees of separation, minimum that you need from your business so that you and your business can thrive, you'll go, huh? Because some of you have a little knowledge and you've taken a little bit that you know and just started running rampant and trying to tell people. That's why people are running around here getting virtual addresses that mean nothing. That does not show your business is legitimate. It doesn't say anything. Nobody cares where you do business and where your business headquarters is. What they care about is, do you have separate bank accounts? Can you go back and produce financial statements? Do you know how much money you made? Do you have a forecast? What makes your business different? Do you have a business plan? What does your mission statement look like? How are you going to move forward? What makes your business different from the other barbecue joint over here. Those are the things that separate you. Those are the things that investors look at. Those are the things that's going to make you money. And 80% of those things you can do. Like if you're in business for meat or whatever, barbecue, food, you handle that part. But you need to add somebody to your team to make sure that once you get through selling plates, you've earned a profit. What good is it to say you sold out when you don't know how much money you've really made, or how much has to go back into the business, or how much you're spending, or are you spinning your wheels? How can you target people? What's your target audience? All of those things are answered by bookkeeping. That's why your girl is always out here saying, let's do business better. So stop asking. You know how Janet Jackson says, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for yourself? It's your girl getting all up in your business, the queen bee of doing business better. Bye-bye.